combos out of the triple threat, this allows you to launch in one of the most powerful and aggressive ways out of the triple threat, giving you the initial advantage needed in order to beat your defender. So imagine a situation where somebody is guarding you in a triple threat, they think you're not dribbling, and you launch with one of the powerful escape dribbles like the MyCareer escape. This gives you an immediate advantage to beat your defender, force them to scramble, and you can just attack your defender whichever way you choose. So one of my favorite ways to launch into the triple threat hezi cancel is using the Paul George escape combo. So to do my favorite Paul George escape combo, you want to hold sprint and flick the right stick from right to left towards your ball hand. This gives you a quick double crossover that not only generates a lot of space, but also a lot of speed. From here, you can combo into your step back jumpers, pull up jumpers, or spin jumpers, or counter with any dribble move. And that's it for this episode of Cruise Control.
What tips do you want us to cover on 2KTV? Let us know below, or you can reach out to us over social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome everyone to our coverage of the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. And now the Lakers starting group. Chet Holmgren out there with Okongwu. Then there's Randall. And it's O'Connor in at the shooting guard position. And for the Thunder, we've got Walker. He's out there with Frazier. And it's Nunez in at center. Randolph, the bounce pass. Here's Freeman. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Frazier. Olic. Banked in off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to O'Connor. 6 to shoot. Here's Randolph. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
MP, no good. And it's Randolph with the ball for Los Angeles. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Puts one up from 19. Nice D from Frazier.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Randolph can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot. And it's that winner-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college.
Here's Randolph. Frazier is out there with Walker. Then it's MP. And it's Holton in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Randolph. Count that bucket.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Pass to Walker. Olic. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's O'Connor. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Freeman's checked in. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Los Angeles foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good, MP.
At the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Lakers rebound. Here's O'Connor from outside off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one goes. Count it. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Freeman. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by, and he recovers it. MP high post. Walker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Good on the triple. Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Randolph. And the Lakers with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's O'Connor. Connects from three-point range.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Thunder.
Pass to MP. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Got a hand on it. Down low. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Nunez can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. Here's O'Connor and the powerful one-handed slam.
You see the quarter where it is from Holmgren. Nice job spotting the open man.
Pass to MP. The kick out to Walker. MP outside. On the wing, Walker. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
First trip. And the first half is now in the books.
With a score, Los Angeles 44. The Lakers 32.
everyone, glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Okongwu. Holmgren is out there with Randolph. And it's O'Connor in at shooting guard.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Inside, MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Randolph passes to Freeman. Here's Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to O'Connor. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Randolph dishes to Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass. Okongwu's now got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Freeman. Frazier covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. So he gets them both. The Thunder leading by 10. To the inside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's O'Connor. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. O'Connor's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. To the paint. Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Freeman, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right. And it's Randolph with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. They've got Frazier. He's out there with Walker. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the dunk by MP.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
On the wing, Walker. Here's Frazier. Count it. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That one goes in. 24 points for MP.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to O'Connor. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. Randolph's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's MP. O'Connor grabs the board. Lakers trail by 6. Holmgren at the elbow. The 8-footer, and the shot goes down.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
MP. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 26.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
I'd like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Okongwu's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Holmgren's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Such a hungry player. Holmgren likes being the guy in that situation. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Back to MP. Here's the break. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Holmgren the pass to Freeman. Over Frazier. Freeman misses. The Thunder with the lead. Knocks it loose. Frazier dishes to Walker. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's O'Connor. No good off the front iron.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
O'Connor. Third personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for O'Connor.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And while we have a chance now, a recap of one of the standout performances of our game, earning our player of the game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
And he is unable to get the second one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So it gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And what a huge win for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And what a performance here in this play-in tournament. Coming in tonight and playing as a unit to lock in the 7th seed in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
It's really a testament to this team's work ethic. They just never gave up, never stopped believing in one another, and that's why they came away victorious.
And that puts a cap on it. Glad to have you with us for all the drama of the play-in tournament.